The Indictment is available. Y'all need to definitely check that out. A lot of hot original beats from scratch, hip hop instrumentals. Again, hip hop instrumentals, the Crime and Justice series. The Indictment will be available soon. Hip hop instrumentals, the Crime and Justice series. The Fugitive is currently out now on my Bandcamp page, so y'all can check out The Fugitive, which is part of the hip hop instrumental Crime and Justice series. Y'all can definitely check that out on my Bandcamp page. I'll drop that link also in the description. Y'all need to definitely check that out. So like I said, The House, my first experimentation on house music, is the project that I will be streaming now. Sneak leak of this. I will be releasing this on my Reverb Nation page sometime late next week. So I'll be having back-to-back projects dropping on y'all real soon here, all in a row. You know, so we on that grind heavy, and we ain't gonna stop. We just not gonna stop. So the first track on The House, my first experimentation on house music. This first track here is called The Attic. Y'all know about the attic, the part of the house, the attic, the very top. So off top, we're gonna go to the top, which is the attic. Okay, so. Oh, my bad. Getting the levels right. Alright, so let's go to the attic, y'all. To the very top. And real quick, man, let me say something real quick. I always blend my political commentary with the music every other stream. I just got done for the first time watching the shooting of the brother Jalen. I forgot the brother's name. Last name. Jalen. Let me get that brother's name. Jalen. Is it Jalen Walker? Yeah, Jalen Walker. That they shot out there in Akron, Ohio. And to tell you how calculated these white supremacist race soldiers are, whenever they bring up the excuse that, hey, we saw a flash of light and we thought he had a gun, which was a lie, I think. When you watch the body cam footage, these race soldiers always tend to either pull out the taser first. Notice they go to the taser first, a lot of them, because they're aware where the taser is at. That's one-on-one police training. I remember seeing one of the cops that opened fire on that brother. He had his taser out. I don't know if y'all caught that. He had his taser out, and he was pointing the taser, but didn't fire the taser. I don't know if y'all noticed that. He did not fire the taser. He pointed the taser, and all of a sudden, you didn't see the taser no more. I'd be willing to bet money he put his taser up and drew the gun. So for all those that say, oh, these cops, they react, they have seconds to react, sometimes it's hard to judge, blah, 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 that's a lie. It's not a training issue. I'm gonna go as deep as to say police training is fine. It ain't nothing wrong with the training. It's the intent. It's these fools being racist. You can't train that out of a person. They're very strategic. The training is fine because they go for their tasers first. They know exactly where it's at, how it feels. That's police academy one-on-one type shit. I'm not hearing that. Oh, they can accidentally pull the taser and fire. No, I'm not buying that. Because if you see in the video, You see he had the taser out. The taser disappeared. And I would say part of that is for show, because they know they're being recorded, even if it's subconscious, especially if you've been on the force for a while. I think it's for show to say, hey, see, he pulled out his taser. So shout out to Tariq Nasheed and everybody, Marcel Dixon, everybody that's putting together the reparations rally in D.C. potentially for October. These are just one of the reasons why we deserve and need reparations. This lopsided justice system, with the heavy side being on us, especially foundational Black Americans, or if you're Black, period. These issues need to be pointed out and pushed, because this is going to keep happening if nobody stands up and says, hey, what's going on? Because I'm telling you, if young white kids were getting shot down like that, shot 60 times in the street, unarmed, you would have every white supremacist group out there in the streets, every white biker gang, every white supremacist group out there saying, no, you not about to do this to our children. They'd raise hell. What's up, Callie? They would raise hell. So I don't want to hear the argument, oh, they shooting white kids down like that too. No, they're not. No, they're not, because I bet you if they did, you know it. Ain't no hiding that in the system of white supremacy at all. So we need to be aware of what's going on. We need to be pointing out the hypocritical, the hypocrisy every time one of these cops blow an unarmed Black man away and try to use these weak excuses about, oh, the gun, I thought he had a gun, I saw a flashing light. Those need to be attacked on and offline every time we see it. Heavily. All at the same time. Because if we don't, it's going to keep happening. These are Nazi Germany executions going on. And we need to raise hell about that, just like every other group would. This is not nothing special. This is not nothing out of the ordinary which anybody else would do. What I'm talking about is really not nothing radical. This is some natural stuff. This is not radical at all. This is what should be done. This is what any human being should do when young people are getting brutalized by law enforcement. Now, mind you, these are not vigilantes. They have vigilantes carrying out murders against Black folks too. I'm talking about law enforcement. These are dudes that are designated by taxpayers, by the state. When you get your money taken out of your check every time you get a check, that goes to them to turn around and kill you, and then to justify it and say, hey, too bad. That's not what I pay taxes for. No, that shouldn't be at all. That needs to be attacked on and offline. I don't need to explain that any further. We know what that is. So what I suggest, especially Black folks, especially online, because we're targeted online for censorship more than any other group, pay attention to every time there's a outlandish killing of an unarmed Black man, and I need everybody, and I hope to everybody, that they attack that hypocrisy that the white media and the police department try to put out there as justification for that. That needs to be attacked heavily on and offline. So let's just pay attention to that, because that shouldn't be. Like I said, they're setting it up. It's a Nazi Germany style, what's going on. To be able to kill unarmed Black men and then to justify it and to normalize it. They want it to where anytime that happens, the consensus of the general public will be, oh well, somehow he might have deserved it, oh well. And the cops should be punished for it. They're trying to set a precedence for that. So like I said, Black folks on and offline, those Those incidents need to be attacked. We need to be pulling up to these people's houses who are perpetrating these heinous murders of black men. It needs to be online pressure, petitions, whatever needs to happen in the streets, demanding justice, not asking for it, and whatever way that is, get it how you live at that point. That's what they doing. So, with that, we're gonna get into the music. Y'all pay more attention. And like I said, this project, The House, my first interpretation on house music. The first track is called The Addict. Let's go. Next one is called Spectrum Full. Spectrum Full. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The house shuffle shit. Ha! Let's get it. Next one is called ownership. Do you got ownership of the house? Feel me? Ownership, let's get it. Ownership, y'all, let's get it. Let's go. Ownership. Next one is called One Mind, y'all. One Mind. That's hard. That's hard. One Mind, y'all. Let's get it. One Mind, y'all. Let's get it. 1, 2. together. Let's go. Go. Meeting of the minds, let's get it. Lights flashing. Let's get it, y'all. Lights flashing. Lights flashing, y'all. Let's get it. Come on. Lights flashing, y'all. Let's get it. 1, 2. All original house music. door. Knocking at the door. Let's get it. Knocking at the door, y'all. Let's go. That's symphony shit. Let's go. 1, 2. Y'all know what it is. Let's get it. Ladies, booties in the air. Let's go. Ladies, booties in the air. Let's go. This shit has like a jazz composition feel to it, but house-like. I was knocking at the door. This next one is called housekeeping. Housekeeping. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Come on. Good karma. It's good karma and bad karma. I should just say, you put in what you deserve in the universe and you get blessed. Good karma, y'all. Let's get it. The Grioht presents the house. First interpretation of house music. That good karma, you feel me? Uh-huh. next one on the house, y'all. It's called Friday Night. Y'all know I love Friday nights, man. Let's get it. Friday night, y'all. Let's get it. last and final track of the house is called Breakbeat Vibe. Breakbeat Vibe. Final track on the house. My first experimentation on house music. Coming soon. This is a special exclusive leak. You feel me? Let's get it, y'all. Breakbeat Vibe. Final track on the house. Let's get it. track on the house, my first experimentation on house music by the Grioht. Y'all need to check that out, man. It's gonna be dropping soon. I want y'all to be aware of that. I'm gonna keep y'all posted. And as I always tell y'all, man, Stay up and stay tuned.